everyone, this is Christy. Today I'm going to show you how I made my banner, and I'm going to show you all the supplies that I used. And as you saw in the pictures, this one is simple, but it has some details. I didn't want to put more stuff because it might be too heavy for the wall. So it's with very light materials. Okay, I'm gonna show you first that I use cereal boxes. As you can see right here, these are very light, cheaper. So you can use the cereal boxes, you can use the t-shirt boxes. If you don't want to use the cereal boxes, you can buy like t-shirt boxes. I think 3 boxes for $1 at Dollar Tree. So that's the kind of chipboard that I use. It's very light. So this one I cover with paper that I had in my stash, and then after I cover with the paper, I added this right here, another paper, because I wanted teal, white, and pink. And this I punch with the Martha Stewart punch, this one right here. See. And then on top, I measure first my space where I was going to hang, and I had to look for the trim that was going to hold the whole banner. So I chose this one because it's thick, and I really like how it looks from far. So this is a cotton lace, and I bought this one in a local fabric store. Each pennant is 8 on the side and 10 the length. So if you make one template, you just cut a rectangle that it's 8 by 10, and then right here in the 8 right here at 4, you just cut the lines, and then you have this size. And after I have the measurement of the pennants, I measure how much trim I was going to need, and then I measure my space, so it was right. I left like about 1 inch space, so it's not too close, this one, and it can bend when you put on the wall. So then another thing that I use is this rosette trim that I had in my stash. It was a big one that has a lot of rows of these small ones, and I just cut little pieces. And for this flower, I use cardstock and this die from Tim Holtz. And in this die, it comes 4 flowers, and I use the 4 of them. But for I use 2 of these and then 1 of each. After I had the cardstock, I put a little bit of water. I spray water, and I use this vintage pink. It's a glimmer mist from Tattered Angels, and this one was very light and I love it. So this is the color that I wanted, and this is a gift from my friend Ramona. Thank you, Ramona. I'm using my stuff now. So I spray that glimmer mist, and then I just squish the paper and I let it dry. And after it dried, I give a little bit of shape, and that's it. This is how it looks, and I put just the pearl on top because the flower is so beautiful just like that. And when you smash the paper, it gives this texture to the cardstock, and it looks like very pretty. I didn't distress the petals, nothing. It's just with that glimmer mist. And these leaves, I bought it from Alice Crafts, and I'm going to make a whole video from Alice Crafts because I bought a lot of stuff, and I want to show you and tell you my experience buying there. I use this I use this punch board, and this is the alphabet punch board. This is a gift from my husband. He gave me this one for my birthday, and it's so beautiful. He asked me what do I wanted the most, and I said this one. I really wanted to have this one. So it's the first time that I'm using it, and I punched the word blessed because that's my favorite word. We are blessed. Everybody's blessed. We have so many things to give thanks for, and I really, really like to put that on my wall. I just punch the letters in cardstock, white cardstock, and I'm gonna show you closer to give that thick look to the letter, because you know cardstock is very, very thin. I first use gesso, this one from Martha Stewart, and I just used a brush and painted the letter. Then I apply texture, and it's this texture. And I use these stencils. That was a gift from my friend Ramona. Thank you, dear. I have these stencils, and I really wanted to make something like with mixed media, and I chose these two patterns. This one is chevron, and this one that looks like broken glass or stained glass. So I chose those two, and after you use with gesso or anything, you can dump paper or something and clean very well, so you can reuse these ones. Then I just use that texture that I show you on top, and can you see the chevron on top? And I put one with one stencil, and the other one, can you see the texture of the broken glass? Yeah, the other one was with the other texture. And after I put the texture, I let it dry, and then I put gesso again, so it can have a nice color all together. And I decided to embellish the letters. And what I did is I grab a little bit of tulle, and I just tie it on each letter. And then so people can notice that the tulle is there, I just put one little bling on top. See, I'm gonna show you then each letter. And then I just use my Mod Podge with a brush, and I just put in little spaces, and I started adding some of these color fragments because I really like something that wasn't too bright. So I used this one. This was a gift from my friend Ramona. I won a lot of supplies from her when I won the giveaway that she made. She was so generous. Thank you. So I added those little fragments, and it looks so cute, so delicate. A little bit here and there. And then I put more glue to enhance the fragments. I just use these sequins that I bought from Alice Crafts too. So I really love this shimmery color. And can you see, it's like white and pink, so really, really cute. And then after I finish with all the pink ones, I just wanted to give a little bit of accent of gold, and I was going to use paint, but then I decided to use the glitter because glitter shines more than paint. So I just added dots of glitter here and there, and that's how I finish with my letters. So it's the tulle, the fragments, and I didn't want to put anything in the background because I want all of the attention of on the letters and just around the banners. That's it. So I really, really like how it looks. And then at the bottom, I just put a little bit of things that I have, like for example, more tulle, then ribbon of the colors that I'm using, like pink, teal, or aqua, and then this white one, some thread. See, it has some threads right here, and then a little bit of trim, just one trim. So everything that I put in this banner, I had in my stash. So I try to gather everything. Sometimes we buy and we hoard stuff, and I think it's better to use it for a decoration for you or for a gift instead of just having it in a box or in your stash, right? So, and this flower, these beautiful petals are these from Prima. This is the number 5 Forever Flowers. I bought this one many years ago, and I really didn't want to use because they are so beautiful. So this time I just remember that I have a similar color to these flowers, so I grabbed the petals and I just made these small flowers, one big and one small, and I had these little rhinestones in my stash, and I put in each one of them. So I think this is all, and this I'm really satisfied with how it looks. And right here, I'm gonna show you the back. I glued this one on the front so it can hold better instead of making a hole and making it through each banner. I just glue this trim on top, and then right here, when I was finished, I just measured how much I needed, and this one right here is a book ring. See, and at the end I just pass the trim through it, and then put hot glue and glue very well. And yeah, I have a really nice end to hang on a peg or something, right? And then the leftover trim I just tie twice here, and it's going to be hanging on the side. See, it's going to be hanging on the side. That's it. Now I'm gonna show you each letter. See, this is the L, and I put the flower on this side because there was a lot of space there. Then it comes the E, and then the letter S. I have 2 letter S. And then another E. And the letter D. And that's it. This is the end. These are the colors of my craft space, and I decorated almost everything that I have with a lot of white, teal, and little bit of pink. So that's why I decorated this banner like that. And so when I show you my craft space, you will see this one on the wall. Thank you very much for watching my videos, for all your likes, your comments, and for subscribing to my channel. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye-bye.